licensed by Nintendo. And
Atlas.
You know, that's the weirdest thing about this game for me. Atlas made this game. I need to remember that more.
Yeah.
Remember that more.
But the main reason why we're here
is it's a Spumco game, and we've never ever talked about Spumco on the channel ever, have we?
No, we never. We never really talked about Spumco on the channel.
So I just want to first mention right now, you should totally check out the Eddie Fitzgerald interview, because there's a part where he actually does talk about this game and how they didn't really take much of their designs in mind. Like, they barely had much input on this game. And he was quite shocked to find out this game goes for a lot of money. Like, yeah, quite the big shocker of a face.
And this is a game that we primarily knew. Funny, if you've seen our Toy Story videos,
and the Urban Yeti video.
This is a game that we learned about from, Rebel Taxi. And in fact, this song, he used it for his intro for a few years ago.
Yeah. Can you sing it?
Yeah, I got it. Be and seed and Saturday. This is your path you be.
I'm just realizing, is this game, is this song like English?
I think it's English because it's a Japanese lady.
Okay.
Jamming hard, yeah. Hype it up on today. Hype it up. Jamming hard, yeah. Hype it up on today. Jamming hard, jamming hard, yeah. Hype it up on today. Hype it up. Now you jamming hard, yeah. Hype it up on today. Hype it up.
So, since we mentioned Spumco, I'm going to just start out by just saying right now, I haven't actually seen much of Spumco stuff. I've mainly seen, I've seen the Ripping Friends cartoon in the entirety, which, by the way, we do need to play the Game Boy Advance game at some point.
Oh we gotta do Ripping Time one day.
We gotta actually, I do want to actually play that game one day. I actually do want to play it for a video. But, yeah, I've only seen that cartoon, and then I've seen some other Flash stuff. I need to see more of it. I've seen a bit of it, though. I've seen a bit of it. And then, of course, I've seen the Yogi Bear stuff they did.
The Ranger Smith shorts.
Yeah, like they did the Ranger Smith one, and they did the Boo Boo Goes Wild. Those are the two I've seen. But yeah, I haven't seen
And also, let's
much.
not forget Cans Without Labels.
Yeah, but that's more of a John K thing. I'm talking about like Spumco when Spumco was a thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Though that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about John K.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
but I get it. What you mean, though. Go on.
Meanwhile, I've seen a good chunk of Ren and Stimpy. I even bought the fucking German Blu-ray.
Me too, but I'm a LARP. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, me. I've seen some episodes, and I fucking love it. I generally love it, and it's even so easy to get into it too, compared to like other cartoons because like. If you've seen the last video we did on the Animaniacs game, we kind of talk a bit of shit about Tom Ruger cartoons.
Yeah.
And, like, how fucking... Compared to Spumco, like, Spumco...
6-7. But yeah, go on.
Make sure to add a boo every time we say 6-7.
Okay.
Compared to Spumco, Spumco has more better talent than like most of the Tom Ruger shit.
That's true.
And plus, without Spumco, we wouldn't get stuff like Dexter's Lab, or SpongeBob, or basically the majority of the cartoons that were good. Yeah. But then again, we also have to give credit to Ralph Bakshi's Mighty Mouse too, which is where most majority of the pre-Spumco artists got their start.
Yes, that's true.
I would love to see that. I've seen like an episode or two before on like YouTube or like a rerun on TV.
Yeah.
But I wish they made a new release of that cartoon, like a Blu-ray. There was a Shat Factory DVD, but that DVD's out of print, sadly. The only thing I did see from that show was the documentary that was from that DVD, which is actually pretty good.
I should watch it.
Right.
But yeah, this game is very interesting. Yeah. I do want to start by saying this, and since we keep going through the menu, and that's, I'll be honest, I think it's kind of weird. A lot of people like to highlight the, let me see if I can pull it up, Penny from this game.
Yeah.
Not that I have a problem with her, but it's more so, I mean, all the other characters are funny, and besides, there's also the fact that, like, as I've been going through, there's a lot more girl characters in the game that people don't talk about. Like, there's, Peggy Sue, Sally's my personal favorite, and then another character I really like is, if I can pull her up, Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi. I'm playing Gigi.
Oh, you're playing Gigi? In that case, fuck it, I'll be Sally. Why not? Let me just first
Change the design.
Yeah, let me change the design. It looks like I don't like
It's
this.
fucking George Liquor over here.
Yeah, let me create it up. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna do every stage in the game, why not? Alright, so definitely we're gonna do. Oh yeah, yep. Have we ever played any of the other rules? I say we tried them all. We'll just start with the basic one, you know, the score attack. How do you feel about, you know, we never ever used the how do you feel about handicaps in games? I think it's stupid.
Isn't handicap technically the lives system?
No, no, the way handicap works is that, okay, I actually don't know, I'm sorry.
Because I think about it in Smash Brothers where it's like a health thing.
Yes, it is, like you basically limit yourself in health.
Ready?
Action! So, Go Hypergrind is a very strange skateboarding game because it doesn't play like your ordinary skateboarding game. It's more about, how I describe it. It's more so about getting the best combos, but you're not really like skating around like a proper skating game.
Like the Tony Hawk games.
It's more so about just getting hurt as much as possible and, you know, making it into a combo.
Basically, cartoon shit.
Yeah, and you have to land your combos. Like, what I did right now is I messed up my combo. Yeah. But still, I find it really interesting what Eddie Fitzgerald said, where he said he does not like this game.
Yeah. But he was surprised about how expensive the game was, and he had a really funny face when he saw it. But I don't know, I think it's not as bad as when he worked on Sonic. Like, when he worked on the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently his face was even more upset.
Yeah, he did not like working on it. I mean, thankfully, there was another interview he did where he does actually talk about what was it like, and I don't forget what he said, but he said some interesting things about working on that. Because Eddie Fitzgerald is interesting. He worked on a lot of more cartoons than John K. He worked on he worked on Tiny Toons. He worked on Animaniacs for a little bit. Like, yeah, he worked on quite the cartoons.
And he did possibly one of our favorite What a Cartoon shorts, Warm Paranoia.
I'm not saying I don't like that one, but that's not like, oh, I love that one. I'm just like, yeah, it was funny.
It's funny, yeah. I'm not saying, oh, it's the most important short ever.
But I mean, if it's your favorite, that's fine.
I love it. You filthy children! Look at yourselves, why don't you? It's up to yourselves,
Oh no, my combo! Fuck! I had like a really great combo going on. God fucking damn it, shit. You know, I'm so bitter by that. I want to do it again, but just mainly because there was something we didn't get to show in the video.
What?
You'll see. Let me go there right now to show you.
With a hammer?
Let me go there because so one of the funniest things about this level I actually do find very funny. If I can you know, go there right now, but I can't because I don't remember. Son of a bitch! I don't remember where it is right now. Verbal Taxi even talked about it in his video. Let me see if I can find. Oh wait, I think I found it.
I'm down in the same area. Let me get out of here.
It's here. I don't remember where it is. Oh, I think I found it. Here it is. Here it is. What I was talking about. Yeah, look at that. Look at that right there. The boobs.
Oh yeah, the boobs. Yeah, there it is. There she is.
There she is. You know, what do you think of Cool Cat?
Cool Cat is like very weirdly entertaining. It's like a weird concept where like these. It's like those weird PSA movies shit. It's like this fucking like guy in like a cat costume be like, "Hey guys, be cool cat."
Yeah.
If anything, I feel like I'd rather watch Cool Cat Saves the Kids than, I don't know, that fucking cartoon All-Star to the Rescue.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen that shit?
I've seen it as a kid, I have. Out of curiosity, I did, and it is not very good. It is pretty awful.
Like, it's a drug PSA with all these fucking cartoon characters, and it's just like so... They must have been on drugs when they made that, for sure.
I just think of this comic someone did. Well, I probably will never be able to find it, but it's like when the other turtles are asking Mikey, "Hey Mikey, how was that PSA you worked on?" And he said,
I don't want to talk about it, dude.
I don't want to talk about it, dude.
I know what comic you're talking about. I was saying it's really funny, and then the punchline has Alf eating Garfield.
Yes.
Because, like, Alf eats cats.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to fucking eat Garfield because I'm fucking Alf, motherfucker, right?
I just want to say this right now, guys. This is what I fucking miss from old games. Like, look at this. You want to change the map? Look at that. You can just do that, and you don't have to go through the menu all over the fuck again. Look at that.
It's so easy.
I'm gonna be honest, this is genuinely the best part of the game. I actually love this so much. How you can just change your character immediately. You don't have to go through the menu again. This is wonderful. I wish more games did. Not even Tony Hawk does this shit, actually. Tony Hawk never did this. Because, yeah, I actually don't mind changing characters. Alright. Hey, no, we're not doing Toon City again. We're doing a different
shit.
map. Hey, guys, it's me, George Liquor.
George Liquor, American!
George Liquor, American. Yeah, shit, I wanted to change the map.
Yeah, oops, my bad.
Ooh, you touched my tra-la-la.
Ooh, my ding-ding-dong.
Ooh, my ding-ding-dong.
What the fuck was that?
It's fireworks, I don't know. I actually don't know, I'm serious. But anyway, that's actually a good question. What do you think of the ding-ding-dong song?
I've always found that song funny, like la 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 la. It's been a while since I heard it. I should re-listen to it. But I remember it was like a funny song. That was something like an SMG4 video. I remember.
Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to keep it to this chain game. I wanted to change game modes, or do you want to just only do Appeal Champ?
Do whatever.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do Discus Tournament Race. To be the win. Okay, yeah, it's like Superman 64. You got it?
You gotta go through rings, yeah. Ow.
Oh, I kind of get it now.
It's playing the theme song again. Oh wait, you get... No jump.
Yeah, it's a race mode. You know, how do you feel, Brian, about how lately we've been playing a lot of skateboarding games?
Well, I have no problem with it. Because, actually, you know, we always have this weird identity crisis problem where, like, oh, we're playing too many of these games, we're gonna be ending up as the channel.
No, I don't feel that way about the channel. Just more so, I don't feel bad about it. Nah, like I was just asking, like, oh, like what do you think of that? I think it's just funny.
I think it's funny, honestly, because I remember we always had those weird complaints where like, oh, we're playing too many party games. We're playing the Mario Party channel or Left 4 Dead channel.
I think the only time I ever got too bad was probably Mario Party, in my opinion, where we were only playing Mario Party. We never played another game besides Mario Party. I think that was the only time it was bad, in my opinion. Like, would you say you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
That not Mario Party Marathon was something.
Actually, that is a good question. You know what? Now we're talking about stuff that we should actually be talking about. Here's some interesting stuff. So, what would you say was like the worst period in the entire channel's history? That's a good question to ask.
The worst period?
Ever. Yeah, like
from season 1 to 2.
Yeah, season 1 to now. Just anything you would say was the part you really hated it, and it was like the worst parts in the show for you.
genuinely most of the Mario Party stuff.
Really? What makes you say that?
Honestly, I feel like I remember that in that one I got so fucking mad that like I remember my parents were like fucking telling me shut the fuck up, and then I remember where I got so stressed to the point I got a headache.
I see. Ah man, I ruined my combo.
Like I remember getting so fed up with these. That, and I really didn't appreciate getting made fun of.
I see.
Because around that time I was in middle school.
Okay, so I have to get all the coins and then you go back to the red gate. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. And yeah, you know, yeah, I told you to be fair. That's why. Okay, so yeah, okay. Now I understand I fucked up. I fucked up bad. I find this character funny, by the way. And also, I also find it funny, their stats, because in the game it shows that, she weighs like nearly 600 pounds, and the mummy, she weighs like 7 pounds. And I find that really funny. Alright, let's see if I can go back to the red gate. You know, another problem I have with this game, I'm gonna be honest, and then after I'll let you talk, is I'll be honest, I don't like how I don't really know where the hell I am. There's like no camera or map or anything. I'm very confused on where am I. But dude, go on.
If anything, I was gonna go on with more terrible shit that I don't like from the channel.
Sure.
I feel like another thing I really did not like about the channel was...
Yeah?
Fuck, what's another thing I really don't like was...
What about the end of Season 2? I remember near Season 2, you were not really having fun with the channel anymore.
I was just basically felt so burnt out from the channel around that time frame, I can tell you that. Little monkey.
Monkey! You know what? Fuck it, I'll play the damn hot one, the one that I've never played it before, so fuck it. Hey, no, this is the next one. We're gonna do this one now. But yeah, do elaborate on that period, yeah.
I basically was like really fed up with the channel. Like I was like, oh my god, we've been doing this shit every day.
Yeah, that's like a firework. I don't know. But yeah, go on. Like yeah, you felt like we were doing it every day.
Yeah, it felt like we were doing it like almost every day. Yeah, and that's why I was like so like fed up with the channel.
I get it.
Because I was like, oh my god, I'm so sick of every day we fucking do an episode of this dumb show. But that's not how it actually goes. But that was basically my mindset at that time frame. But nowadays, it's not like it anymore. Probably because I feel like another reason why I didn't like it because it was distracting me from some of the stuff I wanted to do.
Ah. And what was it, if you mind me asking?
Basically, trying to finish Special Edition Syndrome.
I get it.
Because if you remember, I was still doing that series at the time, like the
yeah.
Special Edition Syndrome videos.
Which you guys should watch, by the way, if you've never seen it.
You should, because I put my fucking heart and soul into that shit, and it took me literally 2 years to make.
And just for Brian, I even made a whole movie edit where I put it into one whole thing you can watch.
I will say one thing. Part 2 is a bit weak, in my opinion. Don't. You can skip that one. It feels very filler to me.
But still, it's a great documentary. You should totally watch it about like just in general like special editions and you know I can tell you right now the biggest praise I can tell you, Brian. Well, the biggest compliment I feel like you ever got was the fact that that's someone that's not really familiar with video games, not really familiar with all of this. He was able to enjoy it, the whole thing very much. A friend of mine. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
And mind you, he doesn't know anything about Sonic. He doesn't know about any of this sort of stuff. So he was able to enjoy it for what it was. So yeah. I think you did a good job with the documentary. And I look forward to whatever smaller videos you want to do, like say your retro gaming stuff.
I do have another video in the works for the channel, but I'm going to be focusing on smaller stuff, if that's related to gaming.
Yeah.
I guess now it's kind of become an update video for whatever reason this episode. Why does this feel like an update video? Because I feel like I'd rather say this in this on my channel, but maybe I will this month.
Yeah.
I'm sure with this guy. I never played it with him.
Yeah, now we're doing... I don't know what the hell the push is. We should... I actually enjoyed Simon Says. We should do that more, Simon Says, where you have to do what Simon says. But I'm like, what the fuck is a push? I want to know what the hell is a push now.
Is it like the fucking push the cart from Team Fortress 2?
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about.
Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it was worth the wait.
Thanks and have fun.
Thanks and have fun. Please make sure to go to my email, gayban, and at email.com.
Ready?
So... I don't... Oh, this is your favorite song of the game?
Yeah.
I like this song too.
That, and I also like the menu theme, because I remember hearing that a lot in like old Kiddo 706 videos.
Yeah, it was news to me when I finally watched this channel. When I found out when I played this game, I was like, "What? This came from this channel? I'm surprised." It came from this game. I'm surprised. I don't know why. Why did I call this game a channel?
Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was from one of the South Park games. That's why I thought that song was like was not from this game. So when I played it, I was like, wait, that's where it came from? Because like, it was like in moments with Heavy, Ellie goes to school, and all that shit.
Yeah. I am so confused. Where's our area?
What do we do?
Like it's saying that we have to, like basically
push each other?
Like basically, if I had to describe it, we kind of have to do a lot of, just like in general.
Do we have to push the screen? Is that what I'm noticing?
Yes, I have to push the screen. Like, you have to do a lot of tricks and push the screen. Yeah, see, look, I'm pushing your screen away.
I see.
Oh, I get it now. I have to push your screen. I get it now. Have you ever seen a game do that?
This is actually pretty interesting. I've never seen this done in a game.
Well, Brian, you're losing.
I don't, because I'm in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, this game is really good. I like it a lot.
Man, they should have fucking made a CD of this game's soundtrack.
Maybe they did, but it cost like $400 just like the actual game.
Most likely.
Man, I feel so dumb. Why didn't we do more game modes in this game? Because we've been missing out on these this whole time.
Yeah, we had just been mainly doing the free skate.
Yeah, we've been mainly doing the regular, basic ones. We should have been more of the unique ones. These are really fun. These remind me of like Cell Damage,
which is a game that we should play one day on the channel.
Yeah, but we gotta have more people for that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because this is because we're playing this game because it's a 2-player game.
And you lost your head. What are we gonna do, Buzz? Use your head.
But I don't want to use my head.
Ow!
Yeah.
Is there one more level?
There's 2 more levels. No, actually, there's a few more levels. Yeah. The last one we haven't tried out yet. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. The last one we haven't tried out yet is yeah, we've never tried out Battle. Which if we're gonna just do every map. Why not? Okay. So now we're doing Act 5. And we're doing battle mode, which is like news to me. I'm like, what the hell's a battle mode in this game? Like, yeah, what is battle mode gonna be like? I really don't know. Oh, we can like hurt each other. Okay, we can use the C stick to hurt each other. Okay.
I see.
Ready?
After this one, I actually want to do. I want to do some of them. I really want to do some of them other game modes again because they were really good.
We're supposed to hit each other?
Oh yeah, actually, something I should actually do before we play Cell Damage is I actually should play the game first and unlock everything. I know I could just use a save, like a save or something, but I actually want to properly play the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say right now, it's actually news to me that Charles Martinet did the voice of the duck in the game.
You never knew that?
I never knew that until like I found out after he played it.
I always knew that because I knew about slow damage from the Rebel Taxi video.
Yeah. Oh my god, Brian, I just realized, so how do you feel about the fact I found out so I remember I bought the game because I thought that was the only way we could play it, right?
Yeah.
I found out the HD version of the game also got a PS3 version. How do you feel about that? That there's a PS3
If anything,
version.
I think about the fact that it was on PS4 too.
Yeah, it was on PS4 and Xbox One, but I didn't know it also got a PS3 version, which means that I didn't have to buy the GameCube version. But I'm fine with the fact I did it because the GameCube version is also good.
Yeah, fair enough.
You should install the PS3 version at some point.
I should.
Yours.
I should.
I also did install it on my Vita too, and it does play great.
Alright, it seems like we're not hitting each other.
Well, that's because you can hit me now. Look, see, it says use the C stick to attack me, but you're not.
Oh wait. Let's see this.
You know, fine. Come over here. Let's see how this works.
Alright, where?
I'm right here.
Alright. Okay, that's how it works?
Yeah, you just hit me after you get a bunch of attacks. Okay.
Oh, I lost my attack.
Oh shit.
Try to attack with.
Damn. I wanna do it on you now.
Yeah, try it.
Alright.
My Frankenstein Christian looking ass.
I mean, his name is Freddy.
He has a Christian shirt. All he's missing is the medallion.
When is he gonna get like his own comprehensive history by Geno Samuel?
What made him this way? What is the attraction? This is the story of Freddy, the Frankenstein.
What do you think of that series, by the way, by him? That was an important series for me because that's how I learned about.
I like that
Christian
series.
and
I actually really liked those documentaries. Even though my first introduction to Christian was the one made by a high schooler.
Yeah.
That one documentary.
Yeah.
No, the Geno Samuel one is more informative, and more like an actual TV documentary about Christian.
Yeah, and it's insane. He's covered like basically everything by now. Because I remember when I was watching, he was mainly in the 2000s, but now he's covered everything about Christian, and there's so much to watch. Like I'm talking like
it's almost like the length of fucking One Piece. Like there's like so many episodes of it.
Yeah. I would definitely pay for like a Blu-ray set of like maybe the early years, like 2000 up to 2007.
2007, 2009 era where it's like Christian.
Yeah, like from the beginning all the way to 2009. That's what I'd want to have on Blu-ray.
Yeah, me too. Because that's where like Christian had like his iconic moments.
Yeah, and also that was when I described there was definitely some bad trolling, but it was definitely there was also a time where it was still somewhat funny before it became pretty depressing.
Yeah, like
when Bob died and Christian, he got manipulated by trolls that really made him very delusional.
Mm-hmm.
So it was quite depressing what happened to Christian. I mean, I'm not defending him. I'm just simply saying it was just pretty sad. Just what happened over time. I mean, at first it was kind of funny, but not anymore.
Yeah. And now Christian just basically does these schizophrenic fucking streams to pay off the bills.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that he now has like a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to be like a father at some point.
Yeah, that and they always frequently go to fucking Finland.
Finland!
Yeah. At least it's not Michigan!
Oh god, this game kind of sucks actually.
Yeah, this is not fun at all.
We're gonna just beat this after this. We're never gonna play this game mode ever again. It's kind of awful. I do not like it.
Because the whole purpose of battle is battling each other, but we're not. We're just skating around and.
The problem is that we need like a trick attack. Like you need let me explain. You need to have like a trick. You need to line like an attack, like a trick, and then you can start attacking the others. But what I'm finding so bullshit is that it's so fucking hard to hit you. Like, look, I'm trying to hit you, but you keep getting out of my way. God damn it. Who would you say is your favorite character in the game?
Who's my favorite character in the game?
Yeah.
I guess, I like all of them, fuck. But if I had to choose, I like Freddy, the Frankenstein, and monster.
You like him the most?
I like him, and I also like the bunny girl.
Yeah, Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi. And the
Gigi.
Gigi! Papa! Fucking... The mummy girl.
Yeah, oh fuck, I forgot her name already.
And I guess Penny too, but like she's alright. Not... I mean, hey, at least she's not made by someone who did something to his grandma.
Ugh. No, I'll cut this out of the video. Tell me who you're talking about.
You already know.
Someone who did something to his grandma. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. You don't need to tell me. I remember now. You don't have to tell me. I remember now. For a moment there, I was very confused, like going, huh? What are you talking about? But yeah, I remember now. Never mind. All right. So yeah, you loved Simon Says or Push. Those are both really good.
I think Simon Says.
Yeah, Simon Says because you didn't really get the do your best at me. So let's try that again. No, why don't you try Penny?
Alright, fine. Skinny versus fat bitches.
Yeah. Alright. Let's definitely try out, yeah. And this time, do your best with Simon Says, because the last time you weren't even trying. Which you do know how to play the game, don't you? Like, basically, you gotta land, tricks.
Yeah, you gotta hurt yourself to get tricks. Yeah, I know.
That's like, I won't lie, I actually find that really fun. Like, that makes it a very different kind of skateboarding game, because it's not about, you have to land, like... Perfect moves. Like, you just have to hurt yourself. And I think that makes for a really unique game, in my opinion. I like that a lot. Like, I like that you have to hurt yourself. And look at this. And Simon Says you have to get specific hurts.
Yeah, like paint. And it has, like, a Crazy Taxi-esque arrow that tells you where to go.
Yes. But right now, we're having a hard time because I picked one of the worst maps ever where you have to do a bit of a platforming. I remember now, you have to hit X on the turtles. That's how it works.
Ouch.
Ow.
Fuck.
Like, look at this. This is what you have to do. This is probably the worst of the...
Fuck. I didn't even meet... Okay, we picked the worst stage for Simon Says.
Okay, let's change the game mode to push, shall we?
I'm gonna do some push-ups. Oh,
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
The fucking guy in the Portal video.
Yeah. I always compare that guy to Ethan.
Is it because of the push-ups?
Yes. And also the way he says it.
Even though the guy was like a white fucking dude with a beard in his undies in his bedroom.
Yeah, with the biggest gut ever.
Biggest beer belly ever.
Yeah, I look incredibly gassy.
The city needs a hero. It needs incredible gassy. Tra-la-la.
Gassy General, yeah.
Stare down, son.
That fucking ape I hate.
The fucking ape I hate! The fucking ape I hate! The fucking ape that I hate!
What? What are you talking about?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, Brian, I just found out there is a shortcut to get over on the other side without having to go through the turtles.
Wow.
So, we didn't have to do that. Wait, what do you mean your hair? You have no fucking hair, it's just fur.
Fur? You don't have a wig or anything.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing, too. You know, I do find it a little funny with a funny animal character. Like, they're supposed to be an animal. Like, you know, I get it if it's like a hairless animal, like a pig or something. But it's kind of funny, like on a cat or something like that. Like, they have hair, and it's like, how does that work? Well, they have fur, so it's like, it don't make no sense. But yeah. Finish! finish. Cut. I won.
Such a fat ass.
I'm sorry, but the low quality soundbite really got me. Like just how low quality. It sounds like a potato. Oh shit! I didn't mean to redo it. I'm sorry.
Isn't this the last level?
No, there's like a few more. There's like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, 2 more, and that's it. 2 more, and that's it.
All right.
Just 2 more, and we're done. All right. Let's do Simon Says for this one. Ninja Village, shall we?
All right.
$19 points. I think the haunted house would have to be my favorite stage in the game, to be honest, among the fantasy studio.
Same here.
Oh, now we're back to the Japanese music. Oh yeah, what do you think of the Japanese music, since you're familiar with Japanese music?
I think it's pretty funny. I really dig Japanese music. You mean in general or in this game?
Both.
Yeah, I really like Japanese music a lot. It's just a shame that some Japanese music, they're not on streaming in America.
Yeah, because the singer behind it is like, no, I hate Spotify.
Yes, I know which artist you're talking about. Takashi. No, I almost said Murakami. That's an artist. That's a painter. I think I might have said his name right, but like I'll put him in. He's on the screen.
Yeah. All right. And so you're talking about a Japanese artist.
Yeah, and I really like his music, but he's generally one of those people where you need to buy his CDs in order to get his music, or you can also look at this cool thing called.
Yeah.
Anybody from the police? No. I totally bought his CDs. I did not download them. No. I didn't download a car. I didn't download a purse. I didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
But like, in this game, it sounds really funny. Again, it would have been, and plus it came out around the perfect time when like a lot of Japanese shit was big.
Yeah. That's cool seeing like a mix between the two. Like you have American art and Japanese music. So yeah, like in general with this game, I definitely should listen to the soundtrack properly because I don't think I've ever actually sat down and listened to them outside of the game. And I should do that because I support this cool website. I refuse to say the name of, but there's this cool website I really like that lets you download music for video games, and I support it with money because you have to pay for it if you want to download whatever the hell you want.
Make sure to bleep that app that I mentioned because I don't want the artist to get mad at me.
Yeah. All right, just for this last one, we're gonna do a regular old appeal champ. Does that sound good, or
yeah,
do we do more sense?
Appeal champ.
Yeah. So yeah, I was basically gonna just say anything else was I was just saying I should definitely listen to the soundtrack of this game more. After this video, I think I might just do that. But yeah, I think this game, the more I play it, I think it is a pretty fun game. I remember recently we said, Still Damage is way better than this game, but I'd argue they're equal. And fun.
They're both equal. This is still a pretty fun game to play.
I think the only thing Still Damage really has over this game is probably the fact Still Damage actually has a 4-player mode. But I think this is a really great game for like 2-player. And I'm really happy we're finally doing a video on it because I've always wanted to do a video where we were playing it because this game, I have a funny thing to say. This was a game we started to play more and more after we were done with the channel for a while there.
Yeah, well, like we played it earlier through Dolphin, but since we are now been playing it on GameCube, it's been even more fun.
Yeah, for sure.
That and there's no frame rate dropping on this game compared to Dolphin.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes sometimes it doesn't even feel like to me I'm playing on like
an emulator.
Like no, it doesn't even feel like I'm playing on real hard because of how sharp the video is. The video looks really good.
It looks so clean. But then again, it could be also the port on.
Yeah, because I'm using the digital video out port. That's why it looks really crisp, and I think it's wonderful. But yeah, I love this game.
Yeah, this is generally.
I like a lot of the games in the game for sure.
Generally, me too. Yeah.
It's
kind of a shame that we're most likely never gonna get a remaster of this game anytime soon.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? It could be a good thing because, you know, that really depends on some certain games.
Yes, and you know, knowing the fact that Atlas made this game, it kind of makes me think about, oh god, if Atlas did this shit again, it'd probably be like awful.
It'd be all hyper realistic.
Like, I'm just thinking, in my honest opinion, I think they make it really bad. That's what I feel like. I feel like knowing Atlas now, where they charge like $80 for a fucking remaster, deluxe edition. I remember on a server I was in years ago, I complained about that. Like, why the fuck are they charging that much money for a remaster? And people were actually shitting on me for saying that. And it's like, oh my god, it was like pure goy cattle. Pure goy cattle, those people I was talking to. But yeah, I just think it's a shame. That's what video games have become now, so... I don't know if if they did a remaster of this would be cool. And it also doesn't help either. Yeah, people on the internet now, they're gonna cry like a little big fat baby about, when, I don't like John K, I don't like John K. So yeah. Alright, so that was Go Hypergrind. What did you think, Brian?
I genuinely had a great time playing with this game.
Yeah, it was really fun finally recording this video, and yeah, I think this was definitely a really great episode. So tune in next time. The next time we play another really out there cartoony game, and you know, maybe we might even finally play a ripping time. Most likely.
So hope you all take care. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, and night, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, and hopefully there's gonna be some ripping time.
It's ripping time! That's the spirit.
Let's rip them apart! Let's rip them apart!